Man, talk about Dirty Third, man. When y'all put that movie together, man, that classic.
That was nothing but God, man.
That's it.
You know what I'm saying?
Timing.
Timing. Ain't nobody trying to take no credit. We was trying to do the same formula. They had films out there, so it was like, man, let's make a film. I was like, I'm gonna make a film with these guys so that these guys can outdo the competition.
He actually gave us a choice.
Yeah.
He said, we got this much of money.
Yeah. We had a
We
little
can bust it up, or we can
shoot
this movie.
What
y'all want to do?
Say what y'all want to do.
Everybody was like,
We can split the money up. We can do the movie. What y'all want to do?
And believe it or not, though, just to add on to that, not to stop it, but that took us to different levels as being artists. Everybody that was a part of that movie, whether you was from the Slim Thugs to Zeros to whoever was a part of that movie, got a whole nother fan base from being on that movie.
Yeah, because originally it was gonna be a 20-minute short film, maybe a 10-minute.
And we just shot too much.
So it just evolved.
Wait, a 10-minute, like the same storyline and all that? You gonna try to do it in 10 minutes, or what was it
I'm
gonna
just
be?
talking about when we was just first talking about doing it.
Or just the idea of it.
The
just
idea of it, man.
yeah.
Just being real. And you know, like I said, the most important thing that allowed us to do something like that was to have buy-in. And that's what's important to get with these guys, you know what I'm saying? I was their big brother, you know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like, it's hard to shoot an independent film, especially back then. I didn't try to do it with other people. We ain't had the same success because it requires so much energy from everybody, especially then with film. You didn't have digital shit now, so you gotta be on set all day, shoot one little scene, might take 3 hours. So to keep guys enthused, if you watch though, our energy stayed live throughout the whole thing because everybody felt like it was for them and it was a part of them. And that was the most important thing, man. And then God kicked in and it took his own path. But when we put it out, we knew that it was something special, but we didn't really feel the effects of it till like a year later. It was like about a year, I remember. It was like a year later, we was on the road, and all of a sudden, motherfucker quit calling niggas by their name. So I called them by their name. Yeah, I was like, damn,
I think we had an idea that it was special before that. We didn't see the effects of it outside of Houston until after that. We did a showing at Dunvale DA. It was supposed to be one showing. We ended up showing how many times?
Probably three times, I think.
So here was the hustle on that. Here was the hustle, man. I'm telling the truth. We printed up a bunch of tickets.
Yeah.
Because the last thing we wanted was for anybody to come to that motherfucking show and nobody be in there. So we printed up maybe like 500 tickets.
Gave them away.
And then we all split up and went to the malls.
Yeah.
And I told her, say, man, don't just give them away. Act like they for sale and then give them to them.
That's so good, man.
Then these tickets said 2 get in.
So bring somebody.
Come on.
Right. No bullshit. So I don't know how everybody, but then this crazy, man. We got the theater, man. It's packed. So it's so many people trying to get in, and we didn't shut it off. So run up, talk to the theater people. They like, y'all could do a second showing. So we cool with that. So we tell all the crowd to wait till the next showing. So, but we got everybody in the joint. This technology again. The theater, they only played them big film things, and they had the setup for it, but they wasn't set up for it. So they like, we got a DVD or something in there. We trying to, so they in there, dial up there. The film guy, man, they going back. It won't play. We ain't went up and done what we supposed to and made sure the shit played for everybody to get in there. We don't even.
It's packed.
It's packed, dog.
Yeah, it's packed with motherfucking everybody waiting.
Everybody waiting. I go outside. I was in, the exit door right by the screen.
Yeah.
I just smoked the whole pack of black in about 5 minutes. I say when the last one gone, I gotta go in here and face the fucking music, man. I had prepared my speech. I'm sorry y'all came out.
Yeah, we gonna make it
up to y'all.
We gonna
I'm getting ready to walk in that motherfucker. Dollar came out that door. He said it's gonna play. I fell in my little seat, man. I didn't give a shit if they liked it or not. That motherfucker played.
Oh, Lord. Yeah. Say, show that motherfucker. Hurry up.
And they was in there cracking up, man.
You know, another thing that had a lot to do with the success of the Dirt Third, I feel, was the soundtrack. You know what I'm saying? Because the soundtrack was just, man, it was hand on hand with the whole action in the movie. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, scoring the movie. They put scoring it was
so
like,
it was just, you know what I'm saying? It was like you had a real jamming ass soundtrack to go with this movie too. You feel me? That people just really ain't. Because the movie just went to another magnitude, so they just forgot about the classic ass soundtrack that went along with it.
Yeah, they with that soundtrack.
They like that.
And what was live though, what was live about it was like, you know, that was regular for people to do soundtrack for movies, you know, the majors.
Yeah.
And that's independent.
Yeah.
So these boys dropped the child, the boys buy all cap tennis shoes, it's going down.
They buy all cap tennis shoes, yeah.
And that was a tone setter, man. That was a tone setter, bro.
That didn't want to go to the club or felt they couldn't go to the club, go to the club. Like, shit, I got a ball cap with some dick too. You know what? Oh, you can't go nowhere. I'm looking like that. What? They said ball cap with tennis shoes? At the house, baby. You know what I'm saying?
Wasn't no script to the Dirty 30 either.
No, man. It wasn't no script.
We started off with one.
We had a storyline.
Look, dude, I ain't never tried to take no credit for shit, man. But we're gonna make this shit clear. It wasn't no script, but it was a whole lot of direction and understanding and thought process that went into that motherfucker. Now, each one of these guys, though, brought that out. And the only reason why I'm saying that, because most of that story is wrote about something or some people. If it wasn't me, it's somebody else. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
and situations. And the story wasn't just no conviction or nothing, man. The purpose for the story was to what we fighting about right now. And the same shit I told you I'm finna start my podcast about. Nigga, get your money out in the streets. How do you get out of the streets? You know what I'm saying? That was the nigga named Street because he's trying to get out the streets because that's what's important. And that's the only reason why I'm bringing this up. I want people to know that it was a message behind that film and it's so real right now. That's why we had the niggas protesting the stores. You know what I'm saying? Fuck all that marching and protesting, man. We gotta get money. We gotta buy up, not only our hood, we gotta buy up everybody's hood. We gotta put our money together, start working together. But anyway, that's what the storyline was supposed to be about, is how to, you know what I mean? Like nigga, every nigga out here selling dope, nigga, my story, his story, all our stories the same. But we can't, the ending, nigga, how you get out.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? How you take that money, you flip it, you dealing with this, you dealing with that, nigga. But after that, nigga, you need to own something with that money. Because back then, I know a lot of niggas that got shit from me was hustling for rims. Niggas was hustling for rims and hustling for cars. I know niggas that, you know, they never, niggas saw all the dope. They didn't never come up from a house. You know what I'm saying? Because when they make their profit off the house, they clothes, they shoes, they spend that, they just always buying houses. Like, nigga, it's like how you take that house and turn it to a key. Now how you take that key and turn that shit into a store. How you take that key and turn that motherfucker to some houses, some property, some real estate. So now, you know, fast forward, a lot of niggas is doing that now. But that's what that was about. And the freestyle part, just being honest, was the script. What they thought about cracking jokes on was guy in tight eyes at the stove, and they fall out.
I said freestyle because it's kind of similar to freestyle.
Man, we had.
You got what you gonna freestyle about?
Yeah, now we had something to study, bro.
Yeah.
Now he gave us some this Sonny Bobo. I had my stuff. This gonna be the scene. So look, hold on. So remember the scene? Remember the scene when I went in there when the two females was in there putting the money on them? They say, "Got it, you go your ass in there." And you tell them motherfuckers put that money on their ass. You be your goddamn self now. You feel me?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Did that.
And I'm gonna go in now, but I got direction though. You feel me? And he gave me something to kind of go off on.
Now, this is what we should say. We had really a written script.
Now we had a
and
structure.
we didn't have no director. No. Niggas was directing themselves on the cool. Like,
but you got the scene.
Yeah, I know.
No, we knew. Yeah, you would lay out what's
You had a
supposed to happen.
situation and then how you react from it in real life is what you did.
Right.
Given the situation.
This is what's supposed to take place.
That's it. Go in there and do you.
That's
But this what you do though.
If you got up there and made a fool out of yourself, it was gonna be a classic that we was gonna laugh at your ass for the rest of our life.
I be laughing at niggas. That nigga was in that lab with old girl. He say, "You a bullshit ass bitch."
Ain't nobody wrote that down.
That's a freestyle.
Nobody wrote that. None of that.
It was funny. It's like, so we still trying to be comedy with this.
Right.
You know, so it wasn't just no.
That's what I'm saying.
I'll tell her, bitch.
But a nigga be serious, but that be the funny shit though.
Right.
That's real.
He said it before.
That's what made the movie.
That's what made the movie.
We actually really was writing shit for niggas.
Yeah, man.
We like, who gonna be the killer?
Yeah.
Who gonna be the badass?
Stutter nigga.
Who gonna be the fly? You know what I'm saying? Uncle Ben. That's a lot. You know, so nobody got to act.
Right.
We don't want no acting.
It was built for the characters, involved. Everybody was really playing themselves.
But see, another thing too, a lot of people don't understand is that shit was fun as hell to do though. You know what I'm saying? Just to be doing that shit at an age that we was at that time, and the time era, in the era it was like, we had some real shit going on in that movie. Like it was a real movie. Like we had real shit.
But we kicked it. We were kicking it. We were drinking, popping pills.
Oh yeah.
We the whole time. It was a party.
It was a party.
Now, I did this shit with a couple other units. Different results.
Yeah. We had a party for about
different results. Other niggas out here, other film projects I worked on. I ain't always throw nothing out there, but it's different results because niggas they didn't buy into it, and the energy can get all the way fucked up. All that guy that talking that shit. If he would have been bitching and tripping and mad because it's all day and he hot and he tired, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. By the time he got there, he wouldn't have cursed that chick out like that. But you know what I'm saying? But we was having fun with the shit. But it's other motherfuckers I work with.
That was the whole thing.
For us, but we wanted people to know who we was. Like you said, put the face with the name. And then incorporate the whole movie. Like the screw part, all that was orchestrated so people can know that. You know what I'm saying? He seen the vision. Like, Zero, you're going to be an upcoming artist. People go, there you go. You know what I'm saying? Put your faces with the names at a time where people wasn't thinking to market themselves as a brand. Everybody is an individual brand. You know what I'm saying? So he was ahead of his time on trying to position us to be that way, plus being artists. You know what I'm saying? Be a brand and an artist. You know what I'm saying? Whether you are rapping no more or not, your brand still remains. You know what I'm saying? So it was kind of basically a formulation like how he was trying to push us to do. You know what I'm saying? Like we just doing this shit for fun, passion of the music, and we like good music. We all are critics and good fans of good music. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like regardless if we do any music or not, we all had that individual, you know what I'm saying, character. So, you know what I'm saying? So it was just, hey,
And really by us understanding that, it helps us to understand how blessed we was to have somebody that conscious around us.
Right. A brother that's gonna
to market you on that level. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So man, to this day, man, we grateful and we family, man. Ain't no bridges burned, man. We come together like real family. You know, I'm closer to these guys and I'm closer than some, you know what I'm saying, my blood family. You feel me? Cause it just was solid, and I understand today, what type of blessing it was and how that love was. Well, you know what I'm saying? So, man, we shit, this Wreckshop Family, man. We still here, we working. And, man, boys got big shit, straight up.
So no matter what people think, they don't
get this shit mixed with screw.
They think that the normal activity of brothers doing music, niggas doing music, and the record label don't put out no more music as niggas fell out of something. That wasn't the case with this right here. We was all brothers. Everybody had their own little individual walking life that they was going on, and it was bigger than it was just bigger than the music. Like the music wasn't the only thing that we did. We was all
we grew up. We grew up.
Shit. You know what I'm saying? So it was just like that's for the record to let it. I be hearing little different shit. People say, man, all these people, my brothers. You know what I'm saying? Like you know how the messy world is to try to throw shit out there just to see how people gonna react to it. So that's just my point of view on for the record. These are all my brothers right here, and that's tight. I said that. You know what I'm saying?
TYT. Shit.
Yeah.
Donnie Houston.